Damn, and this is in Guinea?
Guinea, yeah. I bought this machine here in Lawrenceville.
What? Okay, so you're currently digging for gold in Guinea.
Yes, yes.
You bought that excavator, because that's called an excavator.
Yes, excavator.
You bought that in Lawrenceville. And how long did you run this operation? How many years or months?
About 1 year. About 1 year and a half, then the government stepped in.
And said what?
Well, the Chinese came over there and messed up the area, so they stopped, the work over there.
How did they mess up the area?
They brought a lot of gold washing machine. They brought the gold washing machine over there, and then they spoiled the river. They put a lot of mud inside.
So, let me ask you a question. So, Guinea is your home country, right?
Yeah.
You go to Africa. You say, you know what? You buy the excavator machine.
Yeah.
For about a year to 2 years, you're running. Now, was it very profitable for you?
Oh yeah.
So you were making money. You wasn't losing money.
Never. I used to make like let's say 8,000 a day.
8,000 a day in your country, excavating for gold, and so the Chinese come in, right?
The Chinese they came from the neighbor country, Mali, Bamako.
It's called Mali what?
Mali.
Okay.
They came with heavy equipment, and then like a gold wash machine. They were just washing and put the dirt in the river. So they spoil all the river, and then the government stopped that.
Okay,
I
so
want to show you even some other stuff.
yeah, show me all of it. So I need to understand this story because this is very interesting. The government told you have to stop. But okay, who land was the gold you were digging on? Was it your own people land? Like you owned it or your people?
Oh, I didn't. It's for villagers.
But so like
They own the land, and they call me.
but how they tell you to stop? Is no freedom like that?
I know, but the river can serve everybody.
So the Chinese came in. They created a system that was more efficient. You can
More
say.
efficient than us.
So
and then they jailed them, and finally they released them. All of them.
They arrested the Chinese.
They arrested them. Foreigners.
Why did they arrest the Chinese?
Because it's not obeyed the law. A foreigner cannot come over there and do some other stuff without passing by the government. So
Whoa! Oh, without getting permission from because the government wants to be involved in whatever you do that's making that much money,
there's a rule for that.
and this is Guinea, which is basically bordering Ghana, kind of. What?
Now, border to Ivory Coast,
Ivory Coast, Mali,
Guinea-Bissau,
not Burkina Faso. You didn't say Burkina. Okay.
Senegal,
Senegal.
and Liberia.
Did you try to dispute it when the government told you to stop? You didn't even. You just gave up. You left the machines there.
Yeah, pack the machine until they'll give us again authorization.
Have you been trying to get reauthorization to this day?
Oh, well, they're working on it. They're working.
Your people?
Huh?
Your people are working on it.
Yes, they're working on it.
This is very interesting, man.
It's interesting.
You have 4 excavator machines sitting right now, just creating dust, collecting dust, not even working. Wow. You ever tried to go for other minerals like diamonds, or now your main thing was gold? What you knew?
Yeah.
You stuck with what you knew.
Diamonds.
It's like the drug business.
You can share blood quick.
Oh, so you don't even.
I don't want to venture in that area.
You need a lot of money, a lot of protection.
This is a backhoe I got over there.
This called a backhoe.
I did good.
No, you good. That's good right there.
Just the backhoe.
And this is you in Guinea
Yeah.
on your gold operation.
No, this is not working with gold area. It's working with town. You know the place where the river. When it's rain, the rain road can pass.
Oh,
Go to clean up the stuff.
they didn't stop this though. They let you do this.
Oh no, this one is operating over there.
Man, interesting, man. Interesting. I want to know more about the gold adventures. Anybody ever tried to rob you while you were doing it, or you were safe?
Well, I didn't really buy gold like that. I was just digging it, and then I get my money on the spot.
So you were digging the raw gold and just selling it right there on the spot.
Yes.
I want to get back in the gold business, brother.
It's
It's not dangerous like
no,
diamonds,
no, no. It's not dangerous. It's
but you
really
have to be in partnership basically with the government.
but not really. But you just have to, to be.
Would you do gold in Burkina Faso? Nah, you're from Guinea. You're not thinking about Burkina.
This is one of the machines they are putting on the stuff. On
And
the
what is that? The gold?
no, no, no. They were putting the machine on the.
Oh, that's the
Yeah,
backhoe.
yeah, backhoe. Yeah, no, no, it's not the backhoe. This is an excavator too.
Oh, excavator.
There's one of the excavators.
Very interesting, man. Very interesting. So what? Do you remember how much was it to ship the excavator from America to Africa? Oh, you don't remember the price? Like, you don't remember? I got you. Let me ask you a question. If I was to ship appliances and mattresses, right? Do you think I'm pretty much going to get hit over the head by customs? Like when whoever's receiving it, they're going to say you got to pay us to, or this all depends on how corrupt the officials are.
No,
Cause I heard everything is like a bribery type thing.
this,
What's this?
this, this is one of the excavators.
Oh, digging for gold.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any? You don't have no pictures of the raw gold, huh? Interesting. You were about to say something. I cut you off. My fault too. I know you probably forgot your thought, but
About what you were saying about that,
about what?
it's probably China.
Oh, China.
They done cornered the market on everything.
Yeah.
Since they make it, because those are probably made in China.
So you say
They cut out the middleman. You got to deal with them.
China came to your country. They started digging the gold. Didn't even get permission from the government. Just and the Guinea government jailed them and deported them. That was good for them to do that. But why they shut you down? I don't understand. You're from there. This is your country.
Yeah, that's what they're working on there with the villagers so that they
Like,
can put things back.
I don't understand why they do their own people like that. You're not a foreigner. You're from there. But they don't want you to grow.
Well, for now, but they told us that we give us permission.
How many years you been waiting though? How many years?
About 1 year now.
1 year. Cause I mean, you saying for now, if they don't give you a decision in another year or so, it's done. That's sad to me though, bro. Like, cause they make it seem like Africans aren't smart enough to do what you did. You know, you really broke the stereotype as an African man. I'm telling you. They make it seem like y'all ain't smart. Like I'm telling you, they be like, man, y'all ain't smart enough to do this.
This is when I bought it was on the stuff going here in.
You said you spent your life savings to do this operation.
Yeah.
Just for your own government to shut you down. I don't like that. That makes me mad. You not that mad.
They're right because they can sit it down and watch people destroying the.
Because it's your land, it's your equipment, it's your money. Why can't it be free enterprise like America? Like, why does it have to be? No, you were making too much money. You were too successful. You didn't ask the government for nothing. You wasn't taking government land and doing it. It was your villager, your connections, private land. So you got to make it make sense to me, bro.
They got too many tribes in Africa.
But this ain't tribal, right? This was government. You ever had any tribal beef back in Africa?
You see,
What's this?
when it was not the big
Oh.
area.
Oh, this is you actually digging.
Yeah.
And you said once you hit gold, you just sold it just like that. You didn't have to.
So the dirt. Right now they are moving all the other dirt on the way so that they can, charge they can put the stuff.
Digging for gold.
Yes, digging for gold.
Man.
And my young brother is somewhere around here. He's the one filming, my younger brother.
And that machine, one of those machines, you said you shipped it from America.
Yeah, this machine I bought it here in Lawrenceville, Georgia.
You bought this machine from Lawrenceville, Georgia, and shipped it to Guinea, Africa, and that thing was running for about a year. You remember how much the machine cost? You gotta remember that.
Yeah.
I'm just curious, how much a machine like that run you? What, like 20,000?
Oh,
About 50. You said you took your life saving.
This is my young brother.
What language y'all speak over there? French?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody speaking French. The French colonized all them people, man. Y'all. Man, I appreciate you sharing this with me, man. This is to you, this is normal to you, but to us, this is a lot.
Not like what?
This is every black man's
It's
dream
not
is
even
to be
that.
able to be in the gold
It's not even
business.
that. You know, I have a palm farm too.
Oh, what kind of farm?
Palm. The palm. You know palm?
Pam?
Yes.
What's Pam? What's that, Tony?
Yeah, I thought you said pan or perm.
Palm farm.
Spell it.
The red oil.
Yeah.
Okay, I had that farm too.
You still got that though.
Mm-hmm. Even yesterday they were over there trying to do something.
They didn't shut that down.
No, that one is my farm.
You said red oil because I'm hungry. I'm thinking about food. I'm thinking you're talking about palm oil.
Oh, I still don't know. It's
what he said,
it's sounding saying Pam, Pam.
Yeah, palm.
PAMM.
Yeah, palm oil.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh,
I guess
palm.
it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Yes, exactly.
I cook like that.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
I have a homie right in Burkina Faso that started a chicken and fish farm. You think he's gonna make a lot of money?
Oh yeah.
Chicken and fish farm?
Go for it.
Now he ain't got goat. He got chicken. Oh, so what's this right here?
This is the palm.
The palm farm. This make palm oil.
That's super. It's good, boy. You making me get hungry right now, man.
Who's that with the machete? That's not you. You don't know how to work a machete.
No. It's one of my. It's my nephew.
Man, you gotta host me. You gotta host me in your country, man. You know, make sure I'm safe though. I know they. You know.
Yeah. You know when I told you I was a vegetarian for 7 years?
Yeah.
That's when I stopped becoming a vegetarian. I went over to the Ghanaian house and they was making me go to school with the palm oil.
Oh, that
And
palm
I said,
oil.
I have to try because when we get to eat African food, we don't.
It doesn't it make everything red? That palm oil.
You eat it with your fingers.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
have the dipping it in there, softening the fufu and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I never went back to being a vegetarian no more after that day.
Wow, man, this is interesting, man. What's this right here?
You see, the machine is they put in the machine.
Oh, this for the palm, right?
Yes.
Oh, this how you make palm oil. What
I
about?
bought this machine over there.
Would you ever start a business with the mopeds, transportation? You like those business or no? That's not your thing. You like, nah, that's little money. This is a palm oil farm.
Bro, I already know you rich. You got a problem there.
He African rich.
It's like for us, Crisco and Wesson.
That's the actual origin of the palm oil. That's how you make
Yeah,
it
I will show it to you when they will fit. Okay. You see now?
from
It's like
Guinea.
Crisco and Wesson.
Man, it's interesting.
The oil after. It's a little bit dark over there, but
Oh yeah, it's dark.
it will come.
Oh, I kind of
You
see.
see now the
Yeah, I
oil?
see. I see. You ever started a water well in Africa?
You see the oil right now?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They're putting on.
Oh, I see. Yeah, they're pouring. I see. Yeah, it's dark.
Yeah, it's dark over there.
What are the top businesses you recommend for a Black American if they wanted to do business in Africa? What would you say the top business?
I think agriculture and gold, like in Guinea, a lot of mine stuff over there. So have gold, high diamond.
But no, you can't. You just said diamond is dangerous. The
It's
government,
dangerous, but some people like it.
for
I
real,
don't.
it's just not worth it. You're not worth your life. The diamonds,
Diamond.
blood diamonds. Interesting, man. I appreciate you sharing that story, man. Like to you, it's just another day in Guinea. It's nothing new. But for me,
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, I'm blown away. Like how your own government stopped you, which is a Guinea-born man, from making money a righteous way, and you feel like they have the right to. That's not true, though, man. That's not true. They don't have the right to. It's a free world, free land. They didn't make the land as God. And it's not government land. If it was government land, you're right. They have every right. But this was private land.
They are caring about the river, and the river can go. It's not only for a private river; it's for everybody. So
And
they
you-
need to put order.
Oh, so you're saying
They are
the
trying to put order in the system. That's why they stopped it, so that when they will put everything in the system, then everybody.
So the
them
go.
hundreds of people died 2 days ago when that flood over there. Whose fault is that?
So you're saying the gold was connected to the river in a sense, like what?
Now, most of the time, they can wash the gold near the river,
Okay.
and the mud will go in the river. And
Mm.
sometimes they make the river disappear.
Oh.
So this is what they tell people did. So now the government stop it and start to regulate it. If you want to do it, you need to dig your own well, get water over there and wash your gold.
Oh.
So don't go in the river. This is what they're talking about. And it's a good thing. Because if we make the river disappear today, how about our case tomorrow?
So you're just saying the gold can wash away the river if you're not careful.
Yes, the mud.
The mud, because you have to pull the dirt, put it in the river, pull the gold. Okay, it's a process. And it does affect the river, which everyone is supposed to benefit from the river.
That's right. And this is the concern of
You ever put a water well in Africa?
what?
You ever dug a hole and made your own water well in Africa? You?
I'm not in that business.
Gotcha.
For me, I
No,
just
no
have the
interest.
machine.
No interest.
I just have the machine and they dig it.
All right, man. All right. Lastly, what advice do you give Black Americans that are trying to do business in Africa? Be honest. I need the honest advice.
Well, it's a land of opportunity. You have a little money here, you have big money over there. And be there or yourself, because if you're not there, most of the time, people can,
Get over on you.
be there and put really good management team.
I got you. Next time you go there, holler at me. I'm coming.
No problem.
Yeah, we were just talking about that today. A lot of us over here is like it's a dream come true because we get connected. You talking about 400 years? Like Hispanics, they stay in constant communication with people, but we don't because we don't know which country we came from.
What are your top 3 African countries that you I know Guinea's gonna be one. That's where you're born and raised. But if you were to name 2 other ones that you kind of like to either travel to, do business in, what would you say? Your top 3?
Top 2 because I was being in 3 countries, like the neighbor country,
Ivory Coast, Liberia, and Guinea. Liberia is dangerous to me too. There was a war in Liberia before with the. That's what's up, man. Nah, I appreciate you, bro. You know you dropped some jewels on me. God, man, I'm kind of speechless right now because I want to do what you did with the excavator and dig for gold and all that.
Just waiting when they give the permission again.
How about you tell the government right now we'll build a well. We're not even using the river, and we invest in putting the water now, the source.
To give the permission for that.
And you're from there. They should give the permission like in a week or 2. You don't got people in government there yet. But you don't have people on the inside yet, from like as in government, not yet. You gotta network, brother. You gotta get out there and network some more, man.
I tell you, this is what was told to me. They said in the tribe, if you got like this guy running this company, if he's from this tribe, he only is going to hire. When they fill out applications, he's only going to hire people from that tribe. And I heard so many people tell me that, and they said that's the problem. Depending on who's in government, whoever the leader is of that government, he's gonna look out for his tribe. So the opposing tribe, he doesn't. So they in the form
But
of
for me, like those were operating my excavator. They're not from my tribe.
So you never had no tribal beef, you?
No, I'm not a type of person. I work for everybody. You know your job, you're on my side. You don't know it, get out here.
So why? Because that's how we got here. That's our history here. Because the first slave owners were African. The first slave owner in this country was Africa. A lot of people don't know that. But the white people just didn't come from Europe to Africa. Okay, round them up. They was coming there for natural resources, but then the tribes was like, okay, we'll take what you got, your guns, if you get rid of this tribe first. And that's the story of how we got here. Tribal contact. And so when I look at the news today, 400 years later, it's like it's still going on in Africa because we were sold over here by our own people.
Some people were already here though. They weren't sold here. A lot of Black Americans were already in America. They didn't migrate, but some were. But that's another topic. I'm
And
not
then
going.
now that gives credence if the first slave owner in this country was African. Get it?
Mm-hmm.
He was
That's
already here.
interesting, man. Interesting.
Yeah, but my thing is, why do we? It's like even his brothers, even on the continent, we still can't get along. This is going 100 because they say black on black crime is out here, but it really started. The root started in the motherland.
You say black on black crime started in the motherland.
Yeah.
That's a deep topic, man. That's a deep topic.
And they killing the machetes. It's like how we have a pocket knife or a knife here, a gun. They grew up with machetes.
Because everybody tell me if I ship a whole bunch of appliances and mattresses to Africa, if I'm not there personally, even African brothers tell me that I'm gonna get just got. They're like, listen, bro, it's charity then. Don't think you're gonna make a lot of money. Because the customs are gonna hit me on the head. That's one expense. And then they're saying whoever's selling it, don't expect them to be the most honest. And it sounds like that's what you just told me. Like if you're not there,
Yeah, you need to be there.
you need to be there.
Even here we have absentee owner. You open a business, you're not there, you saw the absentee owner, the absentee owner, they will mess up. So it's almost everywhere.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's just the
Yeah,
nature.
and stuff.
That's why Cuddy keep telling him, he's like, come to Burkina and do. He's like, I ain't finna do all the work.
I saw a lot of business they are selling here because the reason is absentee owner. So, okay.
Oh, you can just take the business. Well, look, man, look. I'm about to log off. Appreciate y'all for logging on. Did I show that?
Man, I had some friends from Guinea. And so soon you mentioned, I should start seeing their faces and thinking about it. They always just talk about Guinea is like a beautiful country, but it's on the coast.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Guinea's on the coast? So y'all have a lot of beachfront property?
Yeah, beach over there.
I want some beachfront property.
Yeah.
The ocean, people swim in the ocean or no? Because sometimes the oceans in Africa, nobody swims in. They just look at it. You swim in the oceans?
I'm not just swimming there.
You're not. I'm about to get off here, man. He said, I'm not a swimmer. I think it's some sharks. Hey, there's some sharks. And so y'all, like, you ain't trying to tell me, like, hey, you swim there if you want. I'm not a swimming guy. What kind of question?
But no, they say that that's some of the best seafood markets in the West Coast.
I'm about to log off. Y'all appreciate y'all stopping in, man. Peace out.
That's what I want to do.